quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Harold, what's the focus for this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
Steven Matz will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, I think he's the kind of guy you always feel confident in to go out there and perform for you. He has great stuff, and beyond that, he knows how to get guys out. That's something some pitchers never really figure out, but he doesn't have that problem most of the time, and I don't expect that to be a problem here either.
Digging in, Joel Koo. He will lead this one off today.
Good afternoon for the Cubs. Center fielder, number 1.
Grounded back up the middle. Cicchini brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So let's take another look at that play up the middle with Showtrack. Displayed some really nice range there to keep it from getting into center field, and then he sets himself enough to make a good, accurate throw in time for the out. He made that play look a lot easier than it was. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Into the upper deck, but foul. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the first now from Citi Field. It's now 1-0 Chicago. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Archie Bradley is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Gavin Cecchini.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hit hard to short. Lindor on the grass. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
And here's the former
fielder,
first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with this strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now here it comes. And he got him. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Nimmo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting 7th, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Sergio Samuels. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's gone 4 for 9. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Samuels rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, that's a nice RBI hit right there, and it gives them a 2-0 lead early. When you get good pitchers, man, you got to take it to them and take them out of the game early before they settle in.
In now, Archie Bradley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
A step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubs are on top 2-0. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer here in the series, and the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bregman is there for it. 1 out.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Matt Reynolds.
Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0. Two and one now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So stepping in, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.